You see a cuddly companion. A tiny ball of fluff that judges you from the sofa. You feed them, you care for them, you laugh at their clumsy fails. But what if I told you that beneath that innocent exterior lies one of the most efficient predators on Earth? What if I told you your domestic cat is, genetically, almost identical to a tiger? It's true. Scientific analysis confirms a shocking fact: your house cat shares 95.6% of its genetic makeup with a tiger. They are separated by only a tiny evolutionary gap. This isn't just a fun fact, it's the key to understanding every strange, wild, and adorable thing your cat does. To understand the 95.6% connection, we must look at the family Felidae. All 38 species of wild felines, from the massive lion to the nimble house cat, are part of the same successful, carnivorous blueprint. That tiny 4% difference is merely what distinguishes the size, roar, and specific adaptations. The fundamental architecture, the brain that calculates the perfect pounce, the digestive system built exclusively for meat, the silent walk, the incredible eyesight, that's all shared. This common ancestry dictates their most intense behaviors. The famous hunting instinct is present in all of them. When your cat is giving you that intense, unblinking stare, you're looking at a miniaturized, apartment-friendly version of a big cat. But where did your domestic cat actually come from? Unlike dogs, who were selectively bred to be our companions, your cat essentially chose you. The story of cat domestication begins about 10,000 years ago in the Fertile Crescent, modern-day Middle East. Their ancestor, the elusive African wildcat, Felis sylvestris libica. Early humans were developing agriculture, storing grain in large silos. And where there is grain, there are rodents. The wildcat saw an easy meal. They approached human settlements not for affection, but for pest control. The humans who benefited most from these furry exterminators simply allowed the friendliest, least fearful cats to stay. This subtle selection process, the wildcats domesticating themselves, is why the modern cat remains only semi-domesticated. They traded the life-or-death struggle of the wild for a life of comfort and endless kibble, but that tiger impulse, it never left. The wild tiger within doesn't just show up in their DNA, it dictates the strange behaviors we see every day. Let's decode 4 of the most common. Trait 1, the litter box ritual. Why do they meticulously cover their waste? In the wild, leaving waste uncovered is a territorial signal, a challenge to rivals. A small cat covering its waste is essentially sending a message to larger predators: I am not a threat. I am not here. A survival mechanism from the African savanna. Trait 2, the cat zoomies. That sudden, frantic burst of running and leaping for no obvious reason. That's bottled up predatory energy being released. In the wild, their energy is expended on chasing, pouncing, and fighting. In your home, they use a hallway instead of a forest, but the energy is the same. Trait 3, the gift of prey. When your cat drops a dead mouse or a soggy toy at your feet, that's not a gift of love, it's a teaching moment. Your cat views you as a slightly clumsy member of its pride that needs to be taught how to hunt, or simply, to be fed. They're trying to pass on their incredible hunting skills. Trait 4, the vomeronasal organ. Ever seen your cat stare at you with their mouth slightly open, looking like they just smelled something horrific? That is the Flehmen Response, powered by their vomeronasal organ. They are sucking scents into this special organ to analyze chemical signals, pheromones, and information about their territory. It's advanced feline intelligence at work. Knowing your cat is a sophisticated, instinct-driven predator is the first step to being a great owner. You can't domesticate the wild out of them, but you can channel it. This is why enrichment is so vital. Your cat still needs to hunt, just not necessarily for survival. Tip 1, make them work for their food. Use puzzle feeders instead of an open bowl. This engages their brain and satisfies their natural foraging drive. Tip 2, provide vertical space. Give them tall cat trees or high shelves. This fulfills their instinct for security and strategy, allowing them to survey their domain like a king. Tip 3, schedule the hunt. End playtime with a final kill. Let them catch the toy, and reward them with a small treat immediately. This completes the hunting cycle and reduces anxiety. Your cat may be 95% tiger, but that other 5% is pure love and devotion, on their own terms, of course. Respecting their wild nature is how we truly connect with these majestic, tiny predators. Which wild trait does your cat still have? Tell us the wildest thing your cat has ever done in the comments below. If you loved unlocking the secrets of our feline friends, hit that subscribe button for more cat science and behavior videos. And don't forget to ring the bell. Thanks for watching.